Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and tonight I have a really cool fun fold to make. It's using the Thankful Garden stamp set and the Everyday Arches dies, and I thought this would be a lot of fun. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Really pretty. And somebody would enjoy getting this in the mail. So I wanted to show you how to make it. We're also using the, hold on one second. I knew something would have to fall. The 24 to 26 in color DSP. And look at it, it is beautiful. This is the reverse side, or side B, is what I'd call it. And again, this is using the Petunia Pop, Shy Shamrock, Pretty in Pink. I forgot what the other green is. What is it? Summer Splash. And the Peach Pie. Love, love, love Peach Pie. But tonight I thought it would be fun to use the Shy Shamrock and the Petunia Pop. So again, I'm going to be using this stamp and this sentiment from the Thankful Garden, and I am using the Everyday Arches, and I wanted to show you what you're going to use is the largest, and not the next one down, but the next one. So third largest. You're going to use these two, the third largest. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of Shy Shamrock and you're going to cut it 4 1/4 by 11 and score it in half. And when you do, you're going to take your largest and you're going to go just below. I can't see that, can you? Let me see if I put this in, if you can see it a little bit better. Do you see how I'm leaving some room there? Uh-oh. There. You see how I'm leaving a little bit of room? Down, this is the score side, so you want to leave a little bit showing so that when you open it, you'll have, the score line there to be all one. So it's just that easy to make the base. And then I took a piece of the beautiful, beautiful Designer Series paper and cut it the same size with the largest. Now when you do that, you're going to have a little bit left over, remember, because we cut it a little bit smaller. So once we put this on, we're going to cut that off. So this one is the same size. And then you're going to need a piece of white with the third largest. That goes in the inside. And then third largest with the Petunia Pop for the outside. And then I just made a sentiment piece and a piece of greenery to go on it. But I did want to show you that real quick. Now, the other thing that we can do, and I want to go ahead and do it now, is I took a piece of the white woven ribbon. Why do I keep knocking that over? There. And added some Petunia Pop to it. Can you see that? This is what it normally looks like. with my blending brush, but I want to go ahead and do it now so it'll go ahead and start drying. So I'll show you what I did. Now I added a little bit, but then I start, I don't want it to be blobby. So take a little bit off, and that'll go a long way. See? Just that little bit will go a long way. So you just get it to the color that you want. Okay, now I'm going to let it dry while we're putting the rest of it together. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do our stamping. I'm putting on here with love. Again, that's coming from the Thankful Garden stamp set. I do like this stamp set. That's so pretty, isn't it? And then the main image. This is Petunia Pop, and I'm going to stamp it in Petunia Pop. Kind of up and over so the whole thing can get in. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Okay. Let me clean it off real quick before I get it all over the place. Okay, and that's it. Let's start putting all this together. Start with this. You know how much I love my liquid glue. Say hello when you get here so I know who's watching, so I can say hello. Line it up. Line it up. Give it a second to, and then just come along and trim off the edge. Just that simple. Okay. Okay, look how good we're doing. Now we can go ahead and stamp the inside while we're at it. Let's put a little flour, now that I've already cleaned it, right here on the edge. Ooh, pretty. Again with Petunia Pop. Okay. I think that's all. Yep. Oop, I almost put it on the wrong side. I wanted to, but you see that doesn't fit. So put it over here where it belongs. There, look how pretty that paper is. I hate to even cover it up. I'm going to add this flat. There. Very nice. All right. I'm going to put some greenery. Right here. Okay. Now here's where this comes in. This feels pretty dry. So I always have to remember how this, I go up, down, around, and then down again. Do you see how I did that? Then I want to make it big enough that you can see it. Ooh, that'll look good. Let's see if I can get it on there. It's gonna all fall apart. Yep, I knew it. All right, I should have had this ready. Okay, I'm gonna put some right here, right there. All right, let's see if I can do it again. I go up, down, around, and down. Leave it down. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it down like that. All right. Ooh, got it, I think. Gotta hold it down to get that to dry enough for you to keep for it to stay down. Now my thumb is stuck. Nope, I'm gonna have to put a little bit more right there. There you go. Now we're gonna put, hey Naomi, how are ya? Put our sentiment on. And there we go. Ooh, look how pretty that turned out. All right. Now I'm going to use the, let's see if I can find them. There they are. I want y'all to look at these gems. They are the two-tone sparkle gems. But look at that. Isn't that almost the exact same colors we're using tonight? The green and the petunia pop. Might see them better now. But that is so pretty. And there you go. That was easy enough, wasn't it? You can write in there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stampin' Help has a lot going on. Our new online exclusives. We have a scrapbook workday or 3-day workshop coming up. I want to say in July. Be on the lookout for that because for those that scrapbook, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do it. I'm trying to get better about scrapping. And so be on the lookout on my website. I'm going to post some scrapbook pages that I just did this past weekend. So I bet you're going to like them. I did anyway. I'm so new at it that I'm still trying to learn how to do it. And luckily, I have friends that come over to my scrapbook play date that are helping me. Um, one of the scrapbook pages, I forgot to leave any room for a title. So I'm trying to figure out how I can sneak it in, but I'm going to learn. That's how you learn, right? Is by making mistakes. But I hope y'all like this. I did. I thought it was a really cool card. And if you have any questions on how to make this card again, I'm going to put the tutorial on my website, so go there and check it out. I'll do it tomorrow to be posted. So I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Aw, it's hot in Puerto Rico. Wow. Aw, you're so sweet, Naomi. Thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and I'll see everybody next Wednesday at 7. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. See you then. Bye-bye.